Alright, YouTube, check that out. I was getting at 80 and I could tell it was a very small target. That's one thing I like about the Deus is, you know, even when I get like a coin tone or number, I can tell if it's coin size just by the sound. You know, it hit softer or it hit harder. This was hitting very soft, so I knew it was small. But that's a piece of sterling. That's something off. I would say probably a ring. It probably got caught with the moor. I have no clue where the rest of it is. But I'll check the hole really good and see if we can find it. But yeah, that's definitely sterling. You can just tell from the color, and for its size, it's heavy, and you can hear the sound. A good solid sound, you know, to be so small. So definitely a piece of sterling. We'll catch you on the next. All right, here's 2 old bathrooms on the property. Brought a buddy out, Jody. He dug a silver Washington quarter there, and I dug a rosary right over there. Kind of spooky though, these things just sitting out here. Yeah. Let's look at this other one. This one's closed, which may not be a good thing. Wow. Alright. Kind of spooky. Let's get back at it. Okay, coming around the edge of that cart path, I got 2 quarters. I've got a bunch of trash right through here. If you listen, you can hear that high tone that I'm about to dig. All that trash. But right here, I've got a high tone isolated. 93, 94. 93, so. Let's hope this is a silver dime or something. It's a high tone. It's repeatable from all sides. Consistent signal, small. Maybe a bottle cap, but it doesn't sound like one. Whoops, didn't mean to do that at all. We'll pull that back in. Shallow though. Only thing not going for it. Where you at? What's in this? Look at that silver dime, man. Are you kidding me? A freaking Mercury dime laying on surface. That is incredible. A 1942 Mercury dime. Insane. Wow. So, I'm gonna focus through here. I mean, that was on surface. The quarters I just dug were deeper than that. It had the numbers, had the tone, had the size, so I'm not complaining. We'll be back in a few. Alright, so that hole in front of me there, I had kind of a weird signal that was spiking high occasionally. Show you what I've got. I got it out of the hole. It's not very old. Check this out. It's going to be a button. I'm trying to get it in the light so it's got something on it. I don't think it's too old, probably 60s. I mean, it's not modern, but it's maybe one of those with the train. I think Big Ben or something like that. I don't know. Possibly. I've dug a few of those. Alright, so I've got a signal here, and I'm going to let you watch me dig it live. It's a scratchy 90 to 92, 93. And when I say scratchy, I know I say that a lot. I'm going to let you hear it. Here, it's just not like a good, clean hit every time. It's kind of got a squeaky up and down just a little, not as clear as some signals. So that's right there, kind of cutting out a little. That's what I mean by scratchy. So definitely sounds like it's a deep coin though, or deeper coin. I've dug several wheat pennies right in this area. I got the Merc earlier, just probably 100 feet from here, but in this spot I've only dug wheat, so it may be another wheat, but it could be something better. It's hard to tell when they're deeper exactly what it may be, but let's pull this back. Well, it's in the bottom of the plug, so let's go ahead and listen to it from the bottom. Yeah, dead on 90, so this is probably going to be a wheat penny. All right, so here we go. And there you go. And there it is. Probably about 5 inches. Wasn't too terribly deep. All right, we'll pick back up in a few if we get on something else. All right, so I've just got a signal here, and wasn't a clean target, but I popped the plug back, and you can see the imprint there. And I found a good many pocket knives out here, and check this out. Pretty cool. These things rust up pretty good because the blades are iron steel, and that one there is really crusty. It was just under the surface, so we'll try to break some of that off when I get home. Cool. So I've come down through here between these trees. Right there you can see a little bit of dirt. I got a 66 Washington, and then I got a bouncy 93 right here, and I think I do have silver, so I'm gonna go down and we're gonna look at it together. You look right down here in the bottom of the hole. I'm gonna try to focus. See if I can get it focused. Yeah, you can see it right there. That's definitely gonna be a silver coin. What, I don't know. We got a Mercury down. Sweet. I don't know the year. It's really caked up, and I don't have any foo-foo juice, so I'm not gonna rub on it. You know, you just never know. People ask me all the time, why don't you rub your coins? Well, if you guys look back and do some searching, you'll see Dr. Tones, Brandon, dig a $6,000 quarter. And I'm not saying a Mercury dime's gonna be worth that much, but you never know when it's gonna be that 1916D or a 21 for that matter. Either one of those I would take. I'll take this one too. But thanks for watching. We'll be back in a few. All right, so right there, I got that Merc just then. I've got another target here. It sounds like it could be a deep silver dime. It's hitting a little bit faint, but I could be on another hot spot here around this tree. So I'll let you hear it, but I've got to go. My alarm just went off to go home, or not home, but back to work. So. It's definitely a deep, squeaky signal. So it's right in there. Try to do this one-handed so I can try to get a live dig on this one if it does turn out to be another one. And I'm in some roots too. This tree right here, man, has got some serious roots coming out of it. So if we can get down and start pinpointing something, we'll get the hand digger out and see if we can't get close to it. But I may have it with that. It's actually coming loose pretty decently. Go ahead and flip that back. All right. Let's get out my pinpointer. So it's right there. And it's still right in there. I've got silver. Awesome, that was a deep one, probably 7 inches. Let's see if I can zoom. My phone was ringing. Try to get you a good view of it. Let me get it. Here it is. Let's go and pluck it. Another Merc. And it's so flipping awesome. Yeah. Got a little hot spot. That's what I'm saying out here. It's not easy to find them, but if you can find the hot spots where the people back in the day, you know, 20s, 30s, 40s stood, waiting to tee off or just trying to get out of the sun. I mean, you know, I'm in trees right now. You can get on some silver coins still. All right, thanks for watching. Okay, so it's time for a shout out. This time we're going to do a shout out to Silver and Wheaty. They're a father-son team, and they're just new to the hobby. They're new to YouTube as well. So go show them some love. Let's help them build this channel up. Let them know that John with Dig That Beep sent you. Check out the description of this video to get a link to their YouTube channel. And as always, we'll catch you in the field.